When you realize how late David Ojabo came to football, are you at all surprised how quickly he seems to have kind of progressed?
Well, we learned about it when we first got here. What you saw on tape was a guy with just great ability, and you could tell there's some untapped potential there. So when it kind of made sense a little bit, actually, like once you realize his history. But his learning curve, like I was telling somebody the other day, I think he learns more football in a day than I did in like 2 years. So he's just a sponge, soaks it all up. He's doing a great job. It's fun to coach.
Have you raised the bar in terms of how much you're teaching him now? Because he can
Yes.
absorb it?
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, great question. We started out and probably I overloaded him a little bit, and then you realize, okay, like let's give a little more bite-sized increments, and now he's just so you can't. He's just everything you give him, he smashes. Yeah.
With the Ojabo, how do you see he and Aiden playing off of each other, and what kind of opportunities that open for you, that there's not just one guy that the other team can focus on taking away?
I mean, it's a blessing to have multiple guys where they're not just keen on one all the time, but pass rush is all 4 or 5 working together, so you can't forget the guys in the middle. Okay, there's 6 pass rush lanes. There's only 4 guys rushing. You know what I mean? So it's really all 4 guys that are at there. Whether it's a pressure or it's a 4-man rush, those guys have to work. And now look, those guys are elite. So a lot of times the guys in the middle are taking a back seat to the guys off the edge. So they have to be unselfish as well. If you want to give those guys freedom to do what they do, you can't have freelancers up the middle. So those guys are sacrificing for the team, whoever that is. And look, I mean, it's the same thing. Like they come in, they get the pass rush plan, they go execute it, they rewatch it, they come back, we refine it, they do it again. It's a constant process. I think when you start to feel the results of that, when you have some success, it gives you some confidence, and you go from there.
Ojabo seems to have a knack for getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands when he gets back there. Is that something that he had from day one, or is that something that you've worked on with him?
I mean, I'm not going to take credit for it. This is like, look, the ball is the issue. We're trying to take the ball off him at all times. And the guy that fumbles the ball the most is the quarterback. So we're always trying to get the ball off of him, and that's the best opportunity to get it.